What's going on, guys? Derek here, Southern Style Lawn Care. Today I'm going to show you how I made this front bucket level indicator for less than $10. I was looking at the Kubota option. I think it was $70 for this, and this is a no drill on your tractor application as well. So did it for less than 10, and I mean, honestly, it works just as good, if not better. All right, so what you're going to want to do first, there's these pins right here. You can see from the factory they're kind of loose. You're going to take this out. You're going to build your little L bracket right here. This is just a little piece of 1/8 inch scrap. Made me a little L bracket, drilled a hole here, drilled a hole here, put it up here. Now you do have to make sure that your hole is close enough to the edge that it'll fit here, but basically put your bolt back through. There's still plenty of room, as you can see. Snug it up, and you'll have your hole here. So this, I guess you could use whatever you wanted for this. I used a piece of not sure the size, but it's just regular steel. I painted it, but I did weld, excuse my welds, just welded another piece of this angle on there, welded that on right here, drilled a hole here, and of course you can see I attached it with 2 washers. The hole is big enough to where this does swivel on this bolt, so you need to make sure it swivels there. And then got this eye bolt for a whole $2. Go through the side right here in these pre-existing holes. Just make sure you have a big enough washer. Tighten her down, run your rod through that. Put me a little rubber tip on here. What I did was I tilted the bucket all the way forward, and because the rod was about, an extra foot, so I tilted all the way forward and left the rod hanging about 5 inches out of here. Cut it off, put a rubber nipple on it. But the way I actually took a lot of people just put tape on here for different implements, but what I did was I kind of stole this from the Kubota one. Just held right here, put pressure down, so now there's a bend in the rod. Whenever I have my front bucket, I'll know whenever it gets into this bend right here that it is completely level with the ground. So I do have pallet forks as well, so what I'll do with the pallet forks, I'll probably have a marking somewhere down here. I'll get some yellow tape, probably make a marking for that because I like my pallets to be a little further off the ground. But that's it, guys. You need a little $2-3 eye bolt, probably a $4 to $5 piece of round bar steel, and then just some angle scrap. I mean, you can get a whole, what is it, probably 6-foot piece of this scrap for like $4. So this I just had laying around, but if you went and bought a small pieces size, maybe $2 maybe. This was about $5 for the rod, and that was about $2. So a little less than $10, and we have a nice functioning bucket level indicator, and it looks nice too. So doesn't look much different than Kubota. It almost looks somewhat factory. It actually does look factory. So like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see in the future. Appreciate y'all watching. Thanks.